All right, what's happening, man?
You know what?
So tell me a little bit about this, man, because I'm thinking about buying me a truck, and this is a brand new Hummer. Tell me a little bit about this, man, because I like the way it looks.
Well, this is the 2024 Hummer EV.
Okay.
Great thing about this vehicle, let's talk about mileage.
Great.
You're averaging 50 miles, equivalent to 50 miles per gallon. 50 miles per gallon electric on this particular vehicle.
Okay.
This vehicle has an option on it that's phenomenal. For example, you would think a big vehicle like this is hard to maneuver.
Correct.
You can set it up where, as you steer, going around curves, corners, or even parking, the rear wheels turn.
Wow.
It also has a feature called crab walk. So when you get, when you're parked and the vehicle is blocking you in, you're able to press this button into the crab walk.
Okay.
And the vehicle basically crab walks out of the park space.
Wow.
Maneuvering is excellent in it.
What about now? I know most people that drive something like this probably won't even tow anything, but can you tow something with this? Because I got like a little small trailer and a little small boat.
Yes, you can tow with this vehicle. You do have the four-wheel drive capability, so if you're at a boat launch, it works perfect because you can put the boat in while you have your four-wheel drive activated and pull it out with no problem. Most vehicles with rear-wheel drive, when you're at a boat launch and you back in, we know what happens.
Right.
It hits water, hits algae, and you just lost your vehicle. Correct. This also has built-in navigation. You have an option also that will direct you to charging stations.
Oh, okay.
So when people get a little nervous about buying EV vehicles, most of it is because they don't know where charging stations are.
Gotcha.
There's apps you can download to your phone, as well as you can set it up with your monitor here, and it will guide you to the nearest charging station.
Now, cars like this, so like in the winter time, because you know it gets really cold up here. Do these cars start up, or do they?
With no problem.
With no problem. Now,
Those batteries are insulated.
Okay, batteries are insulated.
Batteries are insulated. They will stay warm for the most part.
Okay.
You won't have any issue starting this vehicle.
Okay. And I see it's got heated seats. Does it come with cool seats too?
Yes, this does have the ventilated seats,
Okay.
but most important is the safety options. So you have lane keep assist. So if you're on the highway and you start drifting a little bit, it will correct you into the lane that you're supposed to be in. You have forward collision alert on this vehicle, which is great. You can set the distance that you want your vehicle to travel behind the vehicle that's in front of you. And as you approach it, you will notice the vehicle will slow down.
Okay.
All right, which is pretty cool. You have your voice activated features. So for example, if your missus call you or a family member, whoever, you can answer the phone as well as disconnect the call or ignore the call just by touching it. So what GM did was they put everything within hand's reach. So you're focusing more on the road rather than the options of answering the phone or hanging up.
Gotcha.
This right here is your Smart Cruise.
Now, what's a Smart Cruise?
So if you're on the highway and you want to kind of relax a little bit, long drives are long drives. This right here keeps contact with your eyes.
Okay.
To make sure you don't fall asleep.
Okay.
As this lights up, this tells you that it's activated, but this is more important because this keeps focus on your eyes to make sure you don't fall asleep.
Okay.
So the vehicle drives itself.
Really?
Yeah, it drives itself. So it makes those long trips a little bit more, manageable.
Gotcha. So.
And then you have the modular tops.
Okay.
Which was a very popular thing with Jeep, and apparently it was pretty successful with Jeep. But you have the modular tops here. The great news is they're very light. You can take them off yourself. You don't need help. You have a storage compartment in the front of the vehicle because it's EV and you do not have an engine. you have more storage. So the upside is, even with putting those inside of the vinyl cases that they come with,
Correct.
you can still put luggage there.
Wow.
You can also put luggage in the cargo area.
Wow. Well, you know, I'm still thinking, but I got to tell you, thank you for going over to this car. But, you know,
You should test drive it before you make any decision on anything. Test drive this so you can make an informative decision if this is the vehicle for you. I guarantee you will love it.
thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem, sir.